and welcome to video 2 on my series of what is staging and styling. Today I'm going to talk a little bit more about what the most important thing is to do when styling your property. And we're going to talk through some of the things that I do when I style a property. Now, it's a bit of a trick question. There's not just one thing that you need to do to make a property beautiful when you're styling. It's a combination of about 5 or 6 things that will, in combination, bring the space together and make it feel homely and make it feel beautiful. So we're going to run through those top 5 or 6 things today, and hopefully you'll get some tips out of it. And if you're styling your own home to sell, hopefully you take something away. So number 1, we get the right size furniture and the right style furniture for the home. I style a lot of different types of properties, from period homes through to modern homes to coastal homes, and it's really important to get the style of furniture right, because if you put really modern furniture into a period home, it just doesn't feel right, and people are not going to feel the warmth of the home, and they're not going to be drawn to the home. So it's important that you get the right style of furniture for the home. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the color scheme of the home. Over the years, color schemes have changed, and they consistently every year seem to change to new colors and things that are appealing at the moment, and it's sometimes hard to keep up. And a lot of homes still have feature walls that are quite bright. People love to have color in their homes. So it's important that when you're selling your home, we recommend that you paint over any feature walls that you have, or at least bring them down to a neutral tone that you can, that is more appealing to more buyers. So if you have bright walls, you're going to polarize buyers, and they're going to feel like they have to do work when they move in. And that's going to reduce the appeal of the home and ultimately the price that you get for the home. So neutralizing the space and using neutral colored furniture on top of that is really important when we style a home. The next thing that we do is we use artwork and accessories. And this really is the layer on top of the furniture that starts to make the home or the house feel like a home. And it means that people feel like someone lives there. And the artwork and the accessories really bring the space together. We add that layer on top, and it gives that coziness and that lived-in feel. And that's what brings in that emotional tie to the property. So if you walk into a home and there's just a couch and a TV sitting in the room, and there's no soft furnishings, it doesn't feel like someone lives there. It just feels like maybe a rental, or someone hasn't had enough money to finish the space off. So by adding those artworks, the accessories, rugs, all of those sorts of things, we bring that emotional connection to the home. On top of that, we obviously use rugs and soft furnishings. So item number 5 is all of the soft furnishings like cushions, throw rugs, and rugs on the floor. And by putting those soft furnishings in, we soften the space. We live in very boxy homes, and most of our rooms are square, which means everything has straight walls and straight edges. And so by putting in soft furnishings, we soften those hard edges, and cushions, rugs, even curtains on the windows is really important to soften the space. It really brings the space together, and I just love adding those final touches that are soft and make it feel really homey. So the final thing that we do is we use lighting. And as you know, lighting is really important. Most people walk into a home, and if it's dark, you don't get the feel for the space. And a lot of people want a bright, airy space to live in. And so if you've got the right lighting, you're going to appeal to more buyers. The home is bright and light, and it's, it just appeals to more people when it's bright and it's airy. So adding lighting into the spaces means that we're making the home more appealing. So that's my tips for you today. I hope you've gotten something out of it. There's a lot more to come when you do design You know, we talk about layering and the design principles, and I might go into a little bit more detail with some of those later, but just learning some of the real basic techniques if you don't have enough money to go to a stylist and pay for someone else to do it. Just learning some of the basics can help you along the way when you're selling to maximize the amount that you might get for your property. So thanks for listening, and I look forward to bringing you the next video. Thanks.